I made like a Russell Westbrook / Derrick Rose point guard build. He's 6'2", 212, 6'10" wingspan. His driving dunk goes up to a 93. His driving layup, I think, goes to an 87. 81 mid, 81 3, like a 90 fucking free throw. 79 pass, 89 ball handle, 85 or 86 speed with ball. I think that's how high does that go? 86 driving, 86 perimeter defense. What's my steal? 85? Yeah. That's really all you need as a point guard. Speed, I think, goes to an 90. 85 acceleration, 85 vert. It's a pretty good build. Just the defense is lacking a little bit. But, I mean, as long as you got speed and athleticism and a decent perimeter defense, I mean, I got an 86, so I'm going to get gold challenger. But
Ash, not one chair? What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
oh my gosh.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A
Can't
big
even
part of the
see what
reaction.
they look like.
I mean, look. Shep would be a great...
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm gonna say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I would...
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately...
I just want to play the fucking game.
Hi, this is Nike Returns, and I qualified for the 250K My Team tournament. For this game day, I just knew I was going to be number one. It was a decent role. I had to play against tough competition, but I made it work, and it was a great feeling to see my hard work paid off. My first response, I honestly called my mom in the room because she didn't believe it either. She wanted to see that. I was trying to tell her that video game.
We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic? Substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton is checked in for Allen. And James subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And Warren subbed in for Kevin Durant. So at Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacques Vaughn has right now. They've got O'Neal, and Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Nice shot by Portis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 2.
I gave him
Claxton the pass to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. For three, Portis. Brooklyn with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know, there was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Warren on the wing. Defended by Portis. 6 to shoot. Outside for Curry. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Warren. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Curry against Connaughton. A shot. Curry gets the bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Portis against Warren. It's chipped.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And the basket by Ingles.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim.
Oh wait, I have badges on that. I have rebirth. What am I talking about? I didn't put any fucking badges on this guy. I'm an idiot.
James against Irving.
Oh, forgot about rebirth.
Curry on the wing.
Oh wait, I have Minnesota. Maybe I did put it.
Passes it to Claxton. Out to Harris. Over in the corner, Warren. Shoots over Portis. And too long on the shot.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
I thought Portis was L2.
That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
It's deflected. James has a 2-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
I'm not going to mention this.
Some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Drew Holiday. And James subbed in for Hill.
I mean, if you're trying to break
and then
people
for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Royce O'Neal comes in for Warren. And Irving subbed in for Harris.
That and like get him fuckable.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis.
What kind of fucking shot?
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's James in at the 1.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive. This game still very much up in the air. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's James. Outside Portis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Portis has got 10 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Curry kicks to Durant. Here's Simmons. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
That's not going to happen. Let's go.
Bucks leading by 5.
Hey, guys.
James right side. Kept alive. Into the Kumbo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak. And Kyrie Irving played from passive with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for Milwaukee. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players.
It took me a while.
So it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead.
That boy reminds me of Forrest Graham with a jump shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's some changes. Lopez comes in for Chris Middleton. And James subbed in for Drew Holiday. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. We've got Ben Simmons.
Lopez,
he's out there
Bobby
with Irving. O'Neal is out there with Sharp. And it's Claxton in at the 4 shot.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
A shot's good from Irving.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
That was the second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
James, the pass to Lopez. Back to James.
Hey.
Dunk by James.
You know this, when you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Brooklyn's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Nets shooting about 47% here in the 4th. There's the pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
The Bucks making a switch here. Warren checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Warren's checked in. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. That's the first that gives them the lead.
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line to show how clutch he is.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
One pick and roll with Brook Lopez, maybe it was like 2010.
Takes a shot at the elbow. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the inside. And stolen by Irving. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
Block his shit. Why are you letting him shoot?
The game is on the line. Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
James kicks to Antetokounmpo for the three. Rebounded by the Nets. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Oh, wait. No, it's he's shooting.
To do that, though, you can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Shut up.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Back to James. To the middle.
Go up with it,
Giannis. Down. Fires from deep. And no
Wasting
good.
way too much time, bro.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
I gotta go to my badges. Those stinking badges.
Pushed up off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south. Not a loudmouth, we can f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't better show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a
$1 million short.
Man, I keep doing me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with it. She was hanging with a heart. We call her Mickey, talk to her. I was on Panda, back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put it on that.
I don't know how these dudes friggin'
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck that. Yeah, posterizer. Comeback kids, so they're off terrible bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go with
on the low, and I'm with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press stop. A top 5 list, get him. He get lopsided.
Machine.
We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had Papa, just
catch and shoot.
Couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light lining up, stop sign him. Keep driving you and I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. Ran the back up, designing me. Me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Posh Pagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked. It don't say knock. We on they block. We on they block. It's Monopoly game. They
actually fuck love.
Talking and moonwalking the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Jeez, my stats are ass. I'm only averaging 5.7 fucking minutes. I'm going up against the Knicks. Let's do it.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac.
T-Mac, man. All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all,
the Bucks making a switch here. James is checked in.
They got me guarding that kid.
On the court right now for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at small forward. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
I'm gonna try something stupid, but
14 feet away. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Outside Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Big back in that 21 season. Finally, the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. It's been 7 years since they got there. Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Outside Brunson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
James outside. To the inside. And so he draws the foul.
Go up with your right hand.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in with those guys around that power.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Here's James. Good on the shot.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
New York trailing. Rose outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. Milwaukee with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here also for New York. Fournier's checked in. Offline with a 3. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Connaughton finds James.
What? Who jumps like that?
There. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Rose against James. And again, the Knicks missing. The Bucks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the paint. Portis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Bucks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. James outside to the middle. Down low. Ibaka, good.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Fournier. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Barrett. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee will come the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
George fucking Wade fucking Wilson.
Quickly with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Barrett passes to Quickly. Ooh, poked away.
Shit.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
On the floor for New York. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Toppin finds Quickly. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's James.
Damn it.
He shoots again. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active. where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Antetokounmpo against Toppin. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. James inside. Brunson defending. James against Brunson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Back to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
And slam dunk by James. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Quickly. Outside Brunson. Quickly outside. Toppin outside. Clock at 6. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milwaukee's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And the basket by Holiday.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now a timeout.
I really like
New York.
Drew Holiday.
That knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoff career. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss.
Bronny, I think Bronny's got like Drew Holiday potential. I don't think he'll ever be like an all-star. Drew Holiday was an all-star.
Randall right side.
But I don't see
pass to Barrett.
Bronny being like a super like a Hall of Fame type player, but I do see him
looking to win the run.
A solid role player like Drew Holiday.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously
gold midi magician.
More the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Now here's Quickly.
Jump shot sucks.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Now Randall. Covered by Lopez. Shot from the wing. Randall can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
James with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Back to James. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. And Giannis with the jam.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
For New York, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley.
Give it up, Giannis. Give that shit up. You prick.
Outside Holiday. Pass to James. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Pass to Brunson. To stop the drought.
I'm not there now.
And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
I love it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Let's get it.
Kicks it out to Middleton.
Get it.
Over Barrett.
He's got it.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead. Up.
33. And
Can't believe the jump shot. It's crazy.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with Barrett.
God, Snapple is the greatest shit on the planet.
Completely new group for the Bucks. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Serge Ibaka is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP, then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, BA? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies.
Hey, there we go.
To collect the rebound.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Kept alive.
Fuck you,
and
RJ.
Count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now, RJ smelled that one out. Quick off the floor, and he beat everybody to that rebound.
RJ Barrett, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Pass to Ibaka. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rose with it.
Fuck.
Outside Fournier. Now Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 4 on the clock. A step back shot. And it's Barrett again missing.
Come on.
Just hasn't been able to
Swing
find
the
his
shit,
rhythm
Pat.
offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Piece of shit.
James against Rose. James passes to Portis.
Oh,
it's
God.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Portis.
That was supposed to go to
Released it in
Portis.
time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee firmly in control.
81, the Knicks.
And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Again for this quarter, 0-0.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for New York, we've got Obi Toppin. Jalen Brunson is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Grimes, he's checked in for Fournier. And he lobs it up top.
Well, he's going to try to turn any opening into point production. Nice job by Cam that time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified.
Of course I get that badge and I fucking
New York
fuck up my time.
belongs to them.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. It's stolen by James. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Reddish on the wing. Ingles defending.
Jericho Sims.
Here's Sims. And the layup is good off the glass. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, BA. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And he stays with it. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brunson passes to Reddish. Here's Sims. Pass to Brunson. Lets a three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Here's James. No good
Why
there.
didn't he dunk?
New York goes the other way with it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
They took me out when I had takeover on, bro. You gotta be fucking.
So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I'm so confused on what this fetch thing is. What do you think about this? Counter offer. Fuck the VC. I'd rather have incentives. Sure. 15 for 3 dunk games. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. And then I'm gonna say that, and then this.
I love flipping legs.
Definitely got a playmaking badge. killer combos. Nah, I'm probably gonna put handles for days on. Actually, no, I'm gonna put mismatch expert. Because then it'll be easier for me to get to the fucking rim. Limitless. Right, fucking taking off like it's limitless. Let me see if I can, equip that. Actually, I'm just gonna equip all of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to, no, I'll be able to do standing dunks at some point. Contact dunks. Yeah, I need to have a number 2. And that's why I can't do any contact dunks. Let's see. Oh, fuck, really? I need to have an 85 speed with ball in order to... Okay. Yeah, I like that. Chris Paul's moving step back is disgusting. I like that. I'm gonna play a rec game, but I need to go get something to eat. I'm fucking starving.
I can't see it, dang guap. I can't see it, dang guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. She won't please me, cause she need me, like me, like mine, like me, like mine, like me, like mine, like me, like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up. Well, they the heart is soul into the us never them. You ain't that. I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here. I just see some down the block. From here, no, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, dang fag guap. I can't see it, dang fag guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. Need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, she like mine, like me. She like mine, like me, she like mine. Got it, man, I need it. Water, tell her water. Need it, tell her water. Dog, tell her dog. She too. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see it, put on a brace. Have it gone by the weekend. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah. I can't see it, dang fag guap. I can't see it, dang fag guap. Yeah. They like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. Need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine. Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. 2 knock 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spin it, going Taz on the kick. She wanna pop a G6. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the Three Stooges.
town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the key came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat, like she got a. Look at the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That bitch born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone. Kinda for bad, but no, it ain't torn. Fit in my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the road with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't going out though, whatever you on. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off. This is up Apple iPhone. So that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the out, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is say. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't even from the town.
Big body years, fast and the furious. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the block. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out of my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat them in dough. We beat them in clothes. We beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Dispose on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He telling, he yelling, he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't even from the town.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over years. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no
Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a man Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no. Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. And Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the song. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Scream free to make to the top of my lungs. I'm a
free my with no. Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some.
Salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, hand out, ain't nobody maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff in the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck to a track. When in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and you straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took off trying to act like he rich. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all white, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my
their caddy coops. I was broke, threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a Impala band stop. I'm in the spot, racks on, garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got, I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, when I know you broke, I'm not none of them. You want a gas? Nah. And that old one drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood, I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck. Money blowing, just trolling. You already know it. I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These want the title, girl, just play your role.
So I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay. Unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. At my mama, we poetic. I was raised in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on a co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raising around on the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wings. Praying the Lord seen, grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools.
Everybody wanna
be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot, king broken. Head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad, impulsive, Benny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe is cool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. One face need this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that. What's up?
Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes.
We're not the Waynes.
I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf overseas. Tidy up for me before I get home. Take one, take two, take three. Heave it, stop, hide it, comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Big step. Round with us. Big step. Look like we hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah. Last year I told him, put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But they getting. I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a. Trying to check me, we got a son. And now he got his hand out, I gave him none. Hey, low so big, I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
and gentlemen, we flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
Yeah, I'm ready on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the pants off. And give me 5 feet stat, back up. Getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And man ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen, to my excellence. Do not disturb, say it once, not twice. Or I pick up the nerve, I'ma say one time. Better do not disturb, I'ma raise my feet. Or the fence with this girl, make want it, better do not occur. Make a rule, mad, cause my eyes got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Throwing 2 ham, you don't touch my precious.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind.
Yeah. I've been blessed by the gods. Divine my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep winning cause I pledge what I say. Yeah, I do what I say, you can leave me alone. Been a wolf now, but I leave on my own. Clear though, shaka, let my demons at home. Got a LV bag with a 4-0 tag. I be way too clean, you can jack my swag. Wanna hate what that's way too bad. Too much on my plate that I can't compromise. If you can't keep the rhythm, gotta take what you have. Cause everybody works, I'ma take all my time. If you ain't no, now you best know now. The one money and the best know how. On to the next, never do slow down. You don't wanna peep, but they can't so fun.
Didn't you learn your lesson? Did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way. I didn't need a present. Didn't you learn your lesson? Did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Mind your own.
Oh yeah, you listen to the LYWW Radio. Sounds of weird.
used to watch you throw it in the trash. I've been juggling so long, I don't think I can hold on. Where were you when I needed you the most? Now I'm sitting here with the black hole in my chest. A heartless, broken mess.
It's Rambo. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were, now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of might improve us. Stay up all night, just lay up. Use half, but it's pain stuff to make moves with. Or all of it, of course. When it ain't no room in Paris, we can still. Just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to you.